Hello everyone, here I come with another video. This is for quality assurance interview questions and answers. Here I have discussed few of the questions that is commonly asked in an interview in a quality assurance fiber. So first question is started with what is an SOP? It's common and core term for an quality assurance officers or superior post. So that what is SOP means a standard operating procedure, a certain type of document that describes a step-by-step or outline from to perform a particular task operations. Everyone in a company must follow the same procedure to assure that the tasks are performed constantly and accurately. Most companies have a wide variety of SOPs and that will describe how to do different tasks. In many companies, technicians, operators are trained how to follow the individual SOPs and that training record specifics specifies which SOP they are trained and authorized to use. Second question is 21 CFR Part 11. So, what is 21 CFR Part 11? Title 21 CFR Part 11, a Code of Federal Code Regulation. Code of Federal Code Regulation deals with Food and Drug Administration guidelines on electronic records and electronic signature in the United States. So, Federal Code of Federal Regulations deals with the Food and Drug Administration guidelines. Sorry, and is it commonly called criteria under electronic records. Electronic signatures are considered to be trustworthy, reliable, and equivalent to paper record. So, what is third question is what is user requirements? User requirement specification describes that what users record for the systems. User requirement specification written early in the validation process. Typically, that the system is created, it is written by a system owner and end user. With input from quality assurance, quality requirement outlined in the URS are usually tested in the performance qualifications. User requirement specification are not intended to be technical document. Renders with only readers with only general knowledge of system should be able to understand and requirement outlined in the URS. So what is validation plan? Validation plans define the scope and goals of the validation project. Validation plans are written before the validation project and is specific to a single validation project. Validation plans can include the documents generated from the validation process and resource participating in the validation projects. So, what is IQ document? So, installation qualification and qualification collection of test calls used to verify the proper installation of the system. The requirement to properly install the system was defined in the design specification. Installation qualification must be performed before completing operation qualification or performance qualifications. Operation qualification are a collection of test cases used to verify the proper functioning of the systems. The operation qualification test requirements defined in the functional requirements. Operation qualification are usually performed before the system released to for use. So what is PQ? Functional qualification are a qualification test used to verify that system performance are expected under the simulated real world condition. The performance qualification test requirements that are defined in the user requirement specifications due to the nature for performance qualification the tests are sometimes conducted with user the system is being released. So what is the validation summary? Validation summary reports provides an overview of the interview validation process. When the regulatory auditors review the validation process, that typically begins the reviewing and summary reports. So, what is change request? Control is a general term describing the process of the process managing how changes are introduction into the control systems. Invalidation means the how changes are made to validate a system. Change control is required to demonstrate to regulatory authorities that validate systems will remain under control after system changes. Change control systems is a favorite are a favorite target of regulatory auditors because they vividly demonstrate an organization capacity to control its system. 10. Why water control? Water for pharmaceuticals are used kept in closed loop in continuous circulation. Water is the best medium for the microbiology. Microorganisms can be highly pathogenic with cause serious disease. Many diseases are waterborne. This has an effect our after consumption of contaminated water. Microorganism tends to settle on surface it if water is allowed to stand in a stagnant position for a few hours. The settle microorganisms form a film over the surface of the vessel and piping, such as film formed by microorganisms, also called as biofilms. Biofilms are very difficult to remove. Once a biofilm is formed at a particular point, the point may or may form a biofilm again, even after cleaning very easily as a seed from this point is may not be completely removed from effectively. Biofilms then can become source of microbial contamination. Therefore, the purified water collection in a distribution system is always kept in a closed loop in a continuous circulation. A continuous circulation is also not enough. At some points, there it is added with high temperature range 60 to 50 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees. A minimum temperature 65 degrees is considered the self-sanitizing. But assurance is obtained with a temperature of 80 degrees Celsius. Purified water collected should be stored in a stainless steel vessel with a facilitator distributed to the point. Use closed loop continuous circulations. Tanks should be made of corrosion-free materials and constructions and must facilitate sanitizations. So this is all for today. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Stay connected with me for next video.